Good morning, Oak Park School. Today is Friday, April 7th, 2023. Our special student guest for this morning's news is Jessica. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance
Allegiance
to the flag
to flag
of the United States of America,
States
of America,
America,
and to the republic
Republic,
for which it stands,
States,
one nation, under God,
nations,
indivisible,
visible,
with liberty
maybe,
and justice for all.
as
Thank you. Would you please remain standing as we recite our Panther Pledge?
Ready? Today, I will be respectful,
respectful,
on task,
attest,
accepting,
acceptable,
and responsible.
responsible,
I am an Oak Park Panther.
backbone,
Hear me roar!
You may be seated. We really appreciate your help with our pledges this morning. And at this time, we'll pause for a moment of silence, which may be used for your own quiet thoughts, prayers, or reflections. Well, because there's no school today, we will not be doing the Roar Store. Keep earning those paws through till next week's time when you can go. Now, let's head to Coach Kearney's Corner.
All right, welcome to Coach Kearney's Corner. Today we're going to be talking about leadership qualities. Coach Kearney, you were in the pros. Sounds like you've had some great mentors along the way that have given you some great leadership skills, and now you're working with our students here. Can you talk a little bit more about your story being in the pros and the people that have helped get you to where you're at now?
Yes, sir, most definitely. So, like you said, I was in the pros. Before the pros, I went to Lane College University. My coach was a former first-round draft pick. Derrick Burrows was his name. Okay. Played with the Buffalo Bills. And he came into our school with a specific way of doing things. And it helped when you're able to buy into the system. Yeah. And pretty much buying into the system is whatever that school's mission is, whatever their vision is, buying into that system and doing everything what's required of you in order to be that type of player you want to be. After I locked in with that process, when I got to the NFL, I met other great coaches that had the same mentality. Yeah. So I started noticing the similarity, like, hey, you know, it's a way of thinking. If you have a certain mentality, you'll be able to get along and work with at any situation on any different team. So those same skills is what I'm trying to bring to all these different schools that I work at. Leadership and character building, you know, getting these kids to understand that you're gonna have to follow policies and procedures, understanding the coaching style of the coach that you're with and how to be successful in the classroom or how to be successful on the field. You know, it all ties together.
That's great. Yeah, I think those are amazing qualities. Clearly it's worked out for you. You talked about buying into the system. What are you doing to get our kids to buy into the system? Because that seems to be the biggest thing, is trying to get these kids to buy into the system of what we're trying to teach them.
A lot what I do is, first thing I do is I try to build a relationship.
Absolutely, yeah.
So once I build a relationship with them, I try to figure out some of the things that they like. After I figure out what they like, that helps me walk down their street as far as what motivates them. You know, some kids are motivated, you know, they like sports. Some kids don't like sports. Some kids love video games. So whatever the carrot is for them, I use that to motivate them. Now I can start introducing you to, okay, if you give me your time, energy, and focus, maybe we can do some of the stuff that you like. And this is how it works in life. Yeah. Nothing is for free. Absolutely. You're gonna have to put out or bring something to the table if you want to be successful. So I feel like just teaching them that basic foundation will be able to help them on their journey.
Yeah, and I think that's a great approach. So.
All right, thank you.
We will close out our week with your Friday Funny. Okay, here it goes. Where do young cows eat lunch? In the cafeteria. Have a great day and wonderful weekend, Panthers. And like always, continue to roar!